Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a highlight on Alter Ego. And you probably don't know what Quest Alter Ego is because there's a good chance you've never picked it. And I'm basing that on, of course, numbers, but also I rarely ever see my opponents playing this quest. Alter Ego is a quest that gives a buff to either odd or even tavern tier minions. It's +7/+7 in the tavern, so you have to buy them on specific turns to get, juiced up stats on some of these minions. And obviously, it's not that good of a quest. But with the way that Blizzard has designed the quest system, and now many patches later has finally tuned the quest system, Blizzard knows that this quest sucks. And because it sucks, it's offered at a heavy discount in terms of quest completion. And that actually comes full circle and makes it viable again. It makes it viable because this quest, being so easy to complete, allows you to pick up some, heavy hitters in the mid game when there's a lot of pressure, and it allows you to level up quickly and laser focus target some of the winning builds that your opponents might have a later attempt on. And in this meta, getting an early attempt at the builds that are probably going to win the lobby, well, that actually is pretty good. So I have to tell you guys, Alter Ego, as the full package that it brings, is a lot better than you think. Enjoy. Okay. Why not Mech Lady? I don't really like Mech Lady that much.
Another night, another battle. Be brave and fight true. My work here is done. Good luck. I knew you could do it.
Alright. Time for the daily Elon Twitter take. Oh, okay, let me check.
Keep it up. Your minions are dependent on you.
2 hours ago, Elon touts that people are making more Twitter accounts.
Oh no. Well, don't let it get you down.
You know how you can get lots of Twitter accounts? If you give people an incentive to make troll parody accounts. Just saying. That would do it. Okay, what else we got? Holding off relaunch of Blue Verified until there's high confidence of stopping impersonation. We'll probably use different color check for organizations than individuals. Oh, I'm glad we've really thought this through. The rest is pretty lame.
It's dangerous out there, but I know you can handle it.
Damaged Fellbat. 80 gold. What the hell?
It may not be the most powerful minion on the field, but it's brave.
The odds are in my favor.
Fine.
Keep it up. Your minions are dependent on you. You have to be strong, even in the face of defeat.
Dex.
I love catching some waves.
Where he wants to count, so. Oh, he has no minions.
My work here is done. Good luck.
Yeah, not too much other spicy news today, it seems. A little bit lackluster on that end. +2. guess I could push it next turn. Yeah, I guess I could. Elon Musk called Nine Inch Nails Trent Reznor a crybaby for deleting his Twitter account. Don't you know that Twitter is the greatest thing ever since Elon bought it? If you don't use it, you're just a loser. But before he bought it, it wasn't that good and full of bots. But now it's different. You're already a loser. Yeah, we'll play some Soulstone Survivors.
See what happens when you dress for success?
Well, that sucked.
Here's some new recruits. They'll give your team that extra bit of magic. There's some good new recruits here. Don't let them get away.
Fine. I don't think, yeah, like, kind of funny how all social media platforms tank 60% drop in value since last year.
Beautiful night.
It's misleading to say
Time
that
for
because
a
it's not
serenade.
market conditions. There's 3, like, major social media platforms. There's Facebook, which is tanking because its owner believes we want to use VR, and it turns out not really. Instagram, which is owned by the same company, and Twitter, which hasn't had a neutral conditions as of late. Okay. So it's a little disingenuous to say that, like, oh yeah, the social media stock market is dropping. Is it though? Is that really what's happening? I don't know. TikTok.
I knew you could do it.
The odds are in my favor.
I'll do what I can.
I thought TikTok was like TikTok stock. You cannot buy shares of TikTok as a retail investor. You can invest in TikTok indirectly by buying shares in the private equity companies which own it. So, not really. So my point stands.
Keep it up. Your minions are dependent on you.
Oh, come on. Instant snipe. Terrible hits, but... Oh my god. I'm gonna lose? I have a higher chance to kill him. Bro.
It's dangerous out there, but I know you can handle it. There is so much power in this one. Now tame it.
I think it's hilarious that MySpace lost all their data 5 years ago because they put their hard drives in the shopping cart and the vibrations destroyed the data. Really?
See what happens when you dress for success?
In a server migration? I mean, Twitch did that. when Twitch updated to a new, like when Twitch got bought up by Amazon, all the stuff went on Amazon's servers, and the result of that was every VOD over 2 hours was cut down at the first 2 hours permanently. That's why when people are like, hey Kripp, I want to see your run in Diablo 3 for the world first thingy. Yeah, you can't. Because on that day it streamed more than 2 hours. So, yeah, that stuff just happens.
You're my angel investor.
Awfully convenient for me. Well, I mean, I have this stuff on YouTube, you know, it's not like all gone. And 10. Yeah, that's a pretty good board. Until Elon buys Twitter and deletes it all. Yep. Oh yeah, I figured out why the FIFA website wasn't working. If you have any form of ad block, the video player doesn't even start.
See what
So
happens when you dress for success?
I turn it off, and the ads are for their own cup. AKA, they haven't even sold the ad space. Seriously. Haven't sold it. Was that not the first thing I tried? No.
You were great in that battle. Power like this was only a dream for this minion until you came along. That one's a work of art.
By fate or fortune.
But yeah, I saw some of the results, but I didn't actually see any games yet. I've been busy. I haven't been too impressed by any of the highlights. Oh wait, that's not true. The Netherlands goalkeeper had some bangers, dude. Like that match was not an easy one. Like Senegal had just as many decent attempts as Netherlands. The goalkeeper just saved them all. This is pretty good. My goal is to play Mexodia on this one, but I'm missing a lot of key cards, so I don't know. The goal by the US was a nice goal. I wasn't gonna bring that up because, you know, they did tie Wales.
Go hire one of those minions to join our team.
Wales is decent? Right, but God, how do I say this? Do you guys know the population of that country? If you take the population of Wales, add a 0, and then another 0, it's still smaller than the population of the USA. Okay. So yeah, you know, they have a pretty good soccer team, and that's great. But like, I don't know. I wouldn't be like patting backs if I was part of the USA cheerleading squad.
Steady hand.
See what happens when you dress for success?
Wales is basically England, isn't it? Shouldn't they be good at soccer? Wait, England is good at soccer? England is like good at watching and commentating soccer. Actually playing, it's like been a while, bro. Like you're out of the loop. It's not coming home. I mean, they did pretty well in their match today. Maybe it is coming home, but there's a reason they have an expression for that, you know?
You did amazing out there. There's some good new recruits here. Don't let them get away.
The different numbers on the cards is kind of throwing me off. I don't recognize them like instantly. Okay. Kind of funny is the most populous countries don't really care about football that much. China, India, and the US. Soccer is like getting pretty big in the US. India, I don't know, but China has this thing where they need like an influencer. Like China, the biggest sport, basketball. And there's like pre-Yao Ming basketball and post-Yao Ming basketball. Okay, and those things are not comparable. So if China gets like, you know, a real superstar player for soccer, bro, it's like few years later and it's, you know, top tier in the country. That's what I'm betting on.
Unstoppable.
Nationalist bullshit. What? Alright, dude. This whole, like, influencer thing, the US has it pretty hardcore, too, okay? China ain't alone on this one. But, yeah, I think if they get, like, a sports ambassador for soccer, I think it could easily blow up. That's the case for most countries, but if basketball in China in recent times is something to go by, it's quite to a significant degree in China. Alright, let's see if we can get some of the cards we want. Are there dragons? They're not. I don't need 6 drops, so no. Okay, let's get a 6 drop. Thing is, it'll kill the apprentice. It's not really playable.
Who are you calling short?
Yet. What are you talking about? The US isn't influenced just because I own 50 bottles of mustard. It's pretty tasty, isn't it? Hero power on the apprentice, I think, is a bad move.
It's your destiny to win this.
I think this build is decent, and Oh yeah, he left. What? Bro, I ain't done here. Fine. That's 3 in a row.